fuck is this? There we go. Stress, stress, stress. Sup, sup, sup. All right. Alright. Alright, what will I do today? Today, I'm just gonna mess around. Maybe give some shit away. Give some stuff away. Go destroy stuff with my freaking Dark Warrior. I miss playing. And we'll go from there. Maybe do some CC. We'll see who comes into the chat. Or what I feel like doing. Or I don't know where I left off. I'm no longer by AH. What do you need? Where did I leave off? I just want to do some Dark Warrior destruction. Blue Master Roshi Dogi. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I guess I'm by AH. On my other 4 accounts open. Blue Master Roshi? What the hell does that look like? The blue... Aloha outfit? Blue what's its actual name? Blue Master Roshi. Master Roshi Dogi. I don't see one. Master Roshi. It's orange. It's not blue. The orange Master Roshi's 10 million. And then the Master Roshi female and male are also in there. My Vegito did not sell. Well, has it been 24 hours? I wonder if it's sold. I doubt it. I'm curious. Oh, that's right, you can't log out. My bad. Me thinking this game's actually works correctly. My bad. Don't log out. Note to self. Alright, my caffeine's kicking in, so I don't feel like crap anymore. How do you change characters? Yeah. Make sure you guys log on to 2.0 to get your new surprise. If you guys have it... Oh, actually, I kind of want to play as Kakarot, but I kind of already messed that up with the title. I don't know why Fighter just feels like home. Not the best class. It just feels like home. I'll laugh if it's sold. No, it didn't sell. Time to undercut the competition. Let's see. Does the search feature work at all? Hey, cool. 80 million. I don't give a shit. I don't play this serious. Oh, the horse rider doggies. I keep forgetting I have those. Where's my Vegito at? It's in this towel over here. We're undercut the competition. Hell of a price. Undercut the competition. While I'm in the search feature, why not? Let's sell some of this crap I don't freaking use ever. I'm like a one doggy, one accessory kind of guy. Like, I'll never switch. I'll just wear one thing the entire lifespan of my character. You DM'd me? That one's not in there. Only the orange one's in there. So you can set the price yourself. I looked in there. Okay, what else while I'm here really quick? This shitty thing is 10? Okay. I'll sell that. I'm just gonna sell a couple of things, like I even care about Zenny right now. Oh, I just want to get rid of some of this stuff that's building up. Everything's actually... Not that everything's gonna sell, but... Let's see how much the horse rider doggy is. Oh, that's right, there is none. I have the only 5 on the server. Let's see. How with the hair? Can't be retrieved because it's not in there. Let's see. Anything else really quick before I leave? Some of these just don't want to search. Alright, I don't feel like figuring that out. Okay, whatever. Good enough. I did it again, though. How are you supposed to change characters, though? I don't know any other way. Except logging out. So you just gotta crash every time. No big deal. What percent 2.0 right now? What, my educated guess? Maybe like 60%? I don't know how to even judge that. I don't think the aura still works when you power up. That's something so simple. The auras don't work. Flight's probably still broken. I don't know. I just logged on there. They wiped the server, so I'll never play 2.0 again. So I don't know. I'm never logging into 2.0 again. So that's fine. I'm definitely not ever playing that again. All my characters were wiped. So yeah, if you play 2.0, all that hard work you guys did is gone. So enjoy that. The links are all in the description. Links are in the description. The new launcher you need's in the description. What else is in the description? What happened? Why did the characters get wiped? No, Danos shouldn't have wiped any servers. It's server 1 is pointless to get wiped right now. I mean, it's yeah, because he updated the scouters. I guess he can't... I don't know if he couldn't figure out the scouter chips, or I don't know. But yeah, the scouter chips will not be used in this version. The other version, I believe the scouter chips will be functional. I don't know for sure. But yeah, this version, I guess there's going to be no scouter chips. So 2.0, he had to... Whatever logic that makes... I don't know. Whatever logic that he used... But he had to wipe our characters to update the scouters. So I don't know why you had to do that. So yeah, I'll never play that again. And I lost my GM characters on that server too. So there'll never be any more events. And I was gonna go back and do some too. So what little player base was on 2.0, I think is pretty much, they're obviously not going to start over. And there's a lot of people that put in time on that server too. So, yeah.
Bye.
If anyone's looking to do some boring ass CC25, let me know. I could do it by myself, but it's kind of boring. Because I need some doggy balls. I need 2 of them. I mean, I'm not going to play this offline anymore. So yeah, I need 2 doggy balls for some hair and doggy. Now... if I wanted to wear a doggy, let's see, I need doggy and hair. What do I have? That looks good on Piccolo. Yeah, Magazar. This is the one that's in the... This is the one that's in the auction house. There's no blue one. Are those plus 13? Yeah, it's only level 60, but it's level 60 full plus 13 on my Dark Warrior. I made that before all the bots took over. I actually earned this plus 13 long time ago. Before the bots really took over. Me and what's his name? We were like owning the upgrade system before the bots took over and made everybody plus 15. Raleigh. And Raleigh plays this again. Give him 70 cap, he came back. But yeah, me and Raleigh were like, I was doing my Dark Warrior and my Fighter. Like he was doing his turtle. And we were just like crushing the upgrade system before anybody really did that. But now it's like the bots took over and everybody had infinite stones. That's why I kind of quit. Because I earned all my shit. I earned all my stuff and it's like, I don't know, it makes me mad. I earned all my stuff and then the bots come over and just give everyone infinite stones for cheap as hell. Alright, now if I wanted to put a... I'm wasting my buffs. If I wanted to put hair... I don't wear the stuff anyway, so it doesn't matter. I would be using... Do I have a King Piccolo Dogi? I don't think I do. What looks good on Beerus? Beerus. Purple. What would be similar to Beerus? Something purple. I'm thinking probably not. I mean, I'm gonna turn Dogies off anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm thinking that devil outfit's all purple. Maybe that. I don't know. But I'll worry about that when I actually have Dogie balls. I just like going down here and just. I miss playing Dark Warrior. You can't die on Dark Warrior. I don't think it's possible. I think it's just these dumbass click quests I'm just gonna take care of really quick. I don't know if I could do CC25. I could do CC25 by myself. I'm just saying if anybody wanted to go. And big win, man. You don't need to blow up the entire chat window. I can't see anything else. You can actually type full sentences instead of one word enter. That's just gonna make me put a timer on. Oh, you guys want to throw hands? Bad move. That bleed out's insane. I don't even care if you guys are freaking supers. It's like I'm at 60% LP recovery and 32.5k LP. I could go make dinner and come back. I'd still be alive. You never did CC before? What? How's that possible? You've been around for a while, I think. How have you never done CC? Is it worth coming back? 70 cap. That's why some people came back. I mean, that's not enough for me to come back, seriously. But a lot of people came back. They've even found ways to I mean, because people suck. They've even found ways to already I don't know if it's fixed yet, but they found ways to bug the bids, so you could sneak in like extra people into the Kraken. So you could have like 8-on-1 Kraken. People just they just suck. They just can't play the game. They have to find ways to do dumb shit like that. I'm just feisty today. I don't know. This is a rough couple of days. I'm just I feel like Broly today. What's my gear stats? My Dark Warrior, I always run focus gloves with energy critical claws. LP percent top, LP percent pants with con boots, all max stats. I run an attack necklace with props and focus props rings. My basic setup. The way I enjoy playing. Just click quests. There'd be my stats just for chilling effects. I could just go KO Chem the entire time because it's not like I'll die. That'll at least buff up my attacks to pretty much one-shot everything. And if I want, I love this. Like, I haven't played Dark Warrior in so long. I don't remember which is that super defense freaking buff that only lasts this thing right here. Like, this I wish was my permanent stats. Oh, you can't use that because it doesn't stack with increased physical defense. You can't stack that with something over here. It's been a while. I don't remember. One of those don't stack, so you can't use it. Or actually, I think you can use it. I think I have too many buffs on. It's one of those two. But I don't think it stacks with something I have on. I just don't remember. Or do I care, like, about thinking at all? Just playing. And ooh. Me6. Nice delayed freaking. Alright, let's go find this last one. The KO can I one-shot him with a very simple ultimate demon wave, which is not even that strong? Let's see. I won't one-shot him, but that freaking bleed, over 2k bleed. I love that. That bleed. Oh, I love Dark Warrior. I'm so glad I tried this class. The only positive things about POB was how many different classes I tried. I tried Crane and Dark Warrior. It became like two of my favorite classes. And Poco. Maybe I'll head over to Papaya. Get some questing over there just for a change of scenery. I think we did all these quests yesterday. I don't think I want to do these all over again. Level 46. You should be in Westland. Just fly around. I don't remember where 46 is. Like, offhand, I can't remember. Unless I actually, if this was it grayed out, because I power leveled, so none of these maps are open. But if you fly around, if you did all the 46, actually 46, check. I can't open it, so I don't know. Check the what the hell is it called? Check the I think you have to go in that secondary map. What's it called? Yohoi Fort East? Yeah, I think it's like over here. Maybe? I don't know where I'm pointing without this shit all grayed out. But yeah, you want to... Actually, I think it's... I don't know where it's at. I think you have to go inside the fort around level 46. There's one of those secondary maps you have to go into.
Bye.
If not, you have to just grind to the next level, and once you hit 47, then you will you'll unlock some more quests. Let's see. None of these. I mean, I can't die, so I wish I could just somehow gather some more. This class is so awesome. It's like not even fair. Except these guys. These guys are dicks. The hardest mob on the boss. It's not, or the hardest mob other than a boss. But I'm still gonna take them all on because I don't care. But yeah, okay, they're not even fighting back, which is good for me. Because they can spam stun you. And they drain your LP because they're androids. No, I don't want any parties. The only party I need is this one because they're my teleportation back. They're my TP back home. teleportation point. Oh, I'm so glad they don't fight back. So these mobs are still broken. And these are the hardest mobs, like, possibly in the game, if you ever do get to fight them. Because they can, like, they stun you and they life drain you. I can't really think of any other normal bosses, or normal, like, mobs that we consider difficult. Ah, Dark Warrior is just incredible. Yeah, you hoi for East. What I said. Let's see, my health is getting kind of low, so I'll just use his autopot skill. I just gotta go gather some mobs. Not gonna be enough to fully refill, but could be decent. Gotta use the autopot skill. Actually, was enough to refill. It's like this class is not even fair. Even this at level 1 almost one-shotted a 19k super. That was obviously a critical, but that's only at level 1. And it still did like 18k. Almost 19k on a crit. And that's not even using... And that's using focus gloves. That's not even the claws with the percent bonus. What's my build? My build's perfect to my liking. I never say like my builds are the best, but they're suited for me. They're on my Discord. If you're on my server, I have a builds server channel, and all my builds are pinned at the top. And other people's, I think, too. And do I have tokens? No. Not on this character. Probably have thousands on others, like my buffers that just stand there and do nothing. I miss Dragon Ball hunting with this character. This character on Fearland, oh my god. 20 plus Dragon Balls every time. What do you do once you reach level cap? Let's see, what do people do when they reach level cap? They stand around platform and insult each other with these plat wars that mean nothing. So you can go there. It's I guess it's entertaining if you like toxicity. That's a good place to go. When they're not insulting each other at platform, they're bugging the bids. When they're not doing that, there is PvP if you're if you want to train for Budokai. I mean, if your time zone allows it. It never allows me to do any events. Dating back to 2009, the time zones have never been friendly for me in this game. So you can do that. CC Dungeon, you can do that for some badass accessories. You can craft some badass accessories. Make other characters. I made 11. So I'm kind of out of characters. I don't feel like starting my 12th character, which is Shadow Knight. Although Shadow Knight wasn't bad. I like Dark Warrior way better. Shadow Knight wasn't bad. It was fun. I love that one. That I don't know the names of their skills, but that one like where he swings the axe and hits you with that bleed. I love it. Whatever that's called. That's always fun to do. Oh, they're actually fighting me now. I don't know what changed in 5 minutes. They're actually fighting back now. I want to see if they'll... There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, that will almost kill anybody. Almost me. See, like, he actually made me use my autopod. That's what I'm glad I got to show that. That's actually... That mob is a... Even if you're probably level 70, he could still stun your ass and drain you. That dude is a dick. Maybe not 70, but... Around here, that guy sucks. That android is a beast. I wish, like, all the mobs were that difficult. I mean, some have, like, the KD stun. Ain't that big of a deal, but... Yeah, those Android 19,000s, those guys are brutal. What's up, Santo? Yeah, just like frickin' I fought Dr. Giro last night. That was a frustrating fight in Kakarot. Dr. Giro kept like absorbing my energy, and it was like an auto pot for him. And then he kept jumping on my back, and like I'm just like, dude, get off my... Oh god, Dr. Giro pissed me off. I beat him, and then Android 18 beat me twice, and then I threw the controller across the room and shut the game off. That's why I didn't play it this morning, because I'm at very frustrating parts, and there's just too much swearing to stream that game right now. So I have to stream a game that I can't die in. It is like impossible to die. Make me feel better about myself. These Majins, the Frieza squad. Yes, they are, I think. Yeah, if you just want to focus on 2 characters, that's fine. Yeah, DBZ Kakarot is not a short game. I just unlocked training. There's like a lot to do. Like I might have to... I want to just beat that game in a week, but that's not going to happen. There's just so much to do. I only play it like maybe like an hour and a half at night. I want to get back to like other games where I can watch anime at the same time. That game I can't do both because you have to. You're so focused on what you're doing. It's like I can't watch. I can't watch anime and play that game. So it's like I want to hurry up and just beat Kakarot. I want to beat Kakarot so I can go back to Critica, where I don't have to focus on anything and I can watch anime. Alright, no buffs, no problem. I'll still tank this whole damn screen. Bring that shit. Still took no health from me. I love Dark Warrior. This class feels like you're cheating. Hurricane 25 hours to Boo Saga. Yeah, I don't know how many hours I'm in, but roughly like I don't know. I think it says next time I'll be playing it tonight. If I oh, that's awesome! You see this say in the space pods. That's cool to see. I might jump on Twitch tonight. I don't know. When will DBO final version come out? You'll have two versions of the game coming out within the next couple of You could say weeks or months, because if you say months and weeks, it's the same thing. Just put it this way, you'll have two different versions of the game that are very different. Two different projects that are very different. I think most people will still stay on this one because you'll have all your cash points returned if it ever does finish. I do say if, so if it does finish, you know, there'll be some healthy competition. But like I said, I think most people will still be with DBOG because if it resets, even if the project, which is said to have, will be much different, even if you like that project better, you're still glued to this project if you spent money. Free players will all go to the other one. But when you get, you know, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100,000 cash points back, you will kind of be still glued to this project. Yeah, saw the Vegito doggy. It's in auction house. So I'm actually gonna take my ass to Papaya. I think we're all sick of Piccolo's sick of destroying his own people. So I'm gonna hop on over. I haven't done Papaya in years, although I wish Papaya worked. I wish all the quests worked. Some quests on there I haven't done since freaking open. Now, the question is, do I have a tele point? Or do we have to go old school? Okay, I'm good. I do have a tele point. Let's fly on over to here. If only the other project dialed new publicity. Don't talk about Natty that way. He's just smart. Why release something that's not where he wants it to be? I mean, trust me, he could easily release it right now, and it's farther than I won't say anything, but I mean, he could easily release it, and it's more than likely a very almost finished project. Just leave it at that. He wants everything perfect. Because why open it? You have testers. You have enough testers. I'm assuming. Only assuming. You have enough testers. You want everything. Why open it up when you know what's broken and you gotta fix it? So I think that's what his thinking is. I'm only assuming. None of what I say can be true. But, I mean, he didn't want anybody to know about it. But I think Pierre took care of that for everybody. He's really the only one I've seen yelling it throughout my streams. Well, instead of doing what DBO did, or DBOG, I'm pretty sure he just said, I think it would be awesome to release the alpha or the beta, whichever one he's going to do. It'd be fun just to release an actual finished project for people to test. That could be what he's thinking. Just my assumptions. Instead of saying we're going to release a broken project and just have people report everything that we already know, and it'd just be more of a mess. Instead of just having like a team of like 5 or 10 people who know what they're doing testing the game. Just my assumption, of course. Why is my... Oh, I did log out, didn't I? Where's my poire? If you guys always believe what Zolty says, then... I mean, I know you probably... I'm sure Zero's joking. He does actually believe. Was that a 4 out of 5 cracking? Or was that... Oh, we have the first cell party that I've seen. This guy's kind of an original NPC. A lot of the NPCs are recycled. This one's always kind of been like an original. I don't think I've seen him. Now this necklace I used to use back in the day. Energy critical. If you're not going full props, then that's actually a pretty good necklace.
Hi.
That's crazy. Doing some papaya quests. I haven't done this in ages.
Hi.
Power up. Ah, Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone's on my list. Like I said, dude, I need to finish Kakarot. That's what's killing me. I need to finish Kakarot so I can go back to anime. Haven't started Black Clover yet either. That's on my list as well. I have a monstrous list of anime to watch, trust me. I have to stop picking the ones that are like 200 episodes. There's so much destruction the Dark Warrior leaves behind. How are you still alive? Come on. Yeah, do these Cybermen have freaking dodge pots? Yeah, I know. There's so... I mean, I'm not complaining. There's just so much to watch. Attack on Titan, I've only seen the first 2 seasons. That's on my list. Season 3 is on my list. Because I watched the first 2 seasons, Season 3 wasn't out yet. When I watched the first 2. So I took a break, went on to My Hero. My Hero, I've only seen the first 2 seasons as well. So I just keep falling behind because I jump onto animes that are like too many episodes. Once I finish Kakarot, I'm going back into tons of anime. Give me that coin that I don't need. Actually, I should go to... Give me leader. Majin Buu, give me leader. Thanks, Majin Buu. Yeah, I'll definitely get to it. Like I said, I just need to knock out. It's like a game that's so amazing, but I just want to finish it. Like, I mean, I'm stuck on Android 18 right now. She beat me twice last night, and then I just shut the game off. But it was I don't know, so stupid. Like, I was whooping up on her. She had like 8,000 health left. I had over 100. I don't know, she did some move where she took like 100k from me. I'm like, whatever. I just shut it off through the controller. Like, it wasn't even like, I don't know what special she has. Because like, that's like the enemies you fight when they're almost dead, they have infinite, you know, she has infinite energy, so I guess I should have complained. But she just starts spamming all her specials, like, so stupid. She did something that obviously was... I had her down to like 8,000 health left. I was just about to beat her, and she just did one move and just like one-shotted me. So I'm like, whatever. That's stupid. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'll come back tomorrow. Stone drop. Oh my god. A 55. Android 18 wasn't hard. It's just I had her beat to the ground with like no health left, but she kept doing some... Like, I didn't even see it coming. She did some stupid-ass move at the very end that I blocked, but it took like 100,000 health from me. I don't know what the hell happened. Like, she's not that difficult. You just keep flying around their energy attacks. I don't know. She did some move at the end, which was ridiculous. Dr. Drill wasn't hard. It was just it just took forever. He kept absorbing. Death, destruction. Alright, let's check in on Discord, see what we got going on here. Chow's talking. What's Chow saying? Oh, Chow's helping out like always. Alright, I haven't heard anybody complaining. I think a lot of people don't know that 2.0's up. I mean, I'll give you guys some advice. Hop on 2.0, grab the names that you want. It's a free-for-all, FYI. Stun. I saw that coming. I hate these penguins. I'm gonna frickin' stun him right back. See how he likes it. How do you like it? Oh! Hate those penguins. Keep hitting me, I love it. Oh. How many more are left? I'm not even paying attention. Oh, 8 more. What's cracking? Nothing. I'm just enjoying like the most OP class. I love playing this class. I love playing Poco too. I don't like playing Poco in CC that much anymore. I used to love it, but now it just gets like it's annoying because you gotta speed everybody every 2 floors. Speed. It just gets annoying. It needs to be. I mean, that'd be a great change. Would be an AOE. They changed the Poco to like an AOE. It's like 6 meter or whatever. You can just run next to your teammates when the floor opens and just hit everybody with speed. I mean, it would save. I mean, people suggested a longer speed buff, which is fine too. But it'd be cool too if you just change it to AOE. Since it affects more, it's not self-target, so it kind of makes sense. If it was self-target, obviously not. But you do one ally at a time. It'd be better if it was just AOE. Well, it does still matter. It does still matter if you grab names because people can. Well, they can't grab team member names because I'm sure, they'll try to impersonate, and then they'll be banned, and we'll just take back 2 stone drops, 58 and 65. Not that I care because I don't upgrade anymore. I mean, obviously you can't grab that, but I'm saying like some people like, I hate using Sendoku as an example. Cool guy. But like example, someone can grab like his name right now and just start doing like a bunch of toxic stuff. Toxic stuff, screenshots, blah blah blah. But you can do that on your own server too. It's not that hard to run like one of those shitty Hamachi servers and I mean, somebody could be running around with Santo right now in 2.0 being like racist or something, and then everyone's gonna come looking for you. So I'm just saying, go grab some names. Like I grabbed my names, but I'm never gonna play on them. I just in case I ever do, or Daniel hooks us up with like some like leveling commands. Everybody should have the commands to set level, in my opinion, if you're gonna wipe that server for no reason. There's a lot of people on my Discord server that they farmed for hours on that server, and all that's gone for no reason. I'd be pissed off. Everybody should have set level. And the Zen effect. The Zen effect, it's a good idea if you're a new player to join this. A lot of helpful information in there. A lot of helpful information and players. So you can go in there and chat. And of course, Chi-Chi, who leveled up 10 characters to 70. Well, you know, I don't think Chi-Chi has a job. They would grind for hours in Time and Space Legends, too, like after everybody quit. That's definitely some determination. I thought my 11 characters to 60 at the time, I thought that was some dedication. But I'm not taking anybody to 70 until final release. I probably won't even see like 63. Yeah, giving them a little help seemed fine, but I definitely did not agree with the upgraded stuff. That's something I would never do. Especially two people like, was it Chi-Chi or Arik, was bragging about it and laughing on other servers about it. What's the progress in 2.0? They just wiped the servers, so I don't think anyone's going to play. Unless you're a new player, I don't think anybody's going to go on 2.0. I'll advise you not to, because I'm pissed about that too. I lost everything too. So play 1.0 or nothing at this point. But I don't know what the progress is, because I'm not going to, I mean, shit, even as team members, I know Santo's going to agree with me. Like, I think he's telling us to go test some stuff, but I ain't doing shit on that server unless you give us our GM commands back. Like, I'm not testing anything on that server, because it's going to take me, if I tried really hard, it's going to take me a week to get to 70 just to test. I'm not doing that. Unless you give your unless you give your staff what we had on the other test servers, like, I'm not testing anything on 2.0 because I'm not starting from zero. Well, he never said that, so that's why I assumed we weren't getting that. I mean, he doesn't tell us much anyways, but I figured he would say, well, again, I really checked. Well, I have been checking team chat. I figured he would have said, you know, hey staff, message me to get your GM commands back so you can test. But I don't remember him saying that, so I just assumed we were screwed because we're not actual. Well, I'm not an actual. You are now. No, you're not. Yeah, you are. So you guys are actual GMs, so I figured me and Cha would just be like the frickin' mod couple over here. We are the mod couple. And if you go to my DBO chat, yeah, DBOG chat, make sure you click the pin at the top, because she did have a very important announcement. I pinned it to the top just for you, Santo. Make sure you check that pin in the DBOG chat, because it's true. It's a very true statement. The Zen effect. I'm assuming you're a new player, so okay, so you're playing 1.0. So yeah, you'll be fine.
Ah!
I'll give you a dogi and some stuff since you're not gonna have anything. Because I have some stuff to spare. Well, 2.0 is only for players with an account from January 27th, 2019 and older. So your account has to be like more than a year old at this point. So if you're a new player, you can't play 2.0 anyways. Not that you would want to. Well, I guess if you're brand new, 2.0 would probably be the smarter choice, actually. Yeah, well, you can't play it, though, because you don't have an account that's old enough. But if you have an account that's old enough from January 2019, 2.0 would be the smarter move. That's right, Santo. I don't know if you knew that. You and Becca aren't the only married couple. Oh no, Entourage Eric has fainted. Now this quest doesn't work. We're already getting to the broken quests.
Ah!
Oh, this one, no, it's gonna crash. Failed. Yep. See, I still remember. It's been a long time, but I still remember the broken ass quests. So Entourage Eric sucks. I am at Horseshoe Island, though. I have a lot. This is a great farming spot, especially for Dragon Balls. I'm surprised. I thought people farm in this game. This spot is open. This spot's usually... This is the hot spot. Oh, actually, no, this is a hot spot for Dragon Balls, not farming. These are only level 60, 61 mobs. Never mind. This is a Dragon Ball hotspot, because you have endless mobs, and you have a super. So that's like, this is a really good area for Dragon Ball hunting. Toonami. I miss Toonami. Yeah, all those papaya quests, I don't think they've ever worked in DBOG's history, if I remember correctly. Alright, 12:30, time for... I'm excited, time for protein bar time. I've never been so excited before in my life to have a protein bar. They just got these new protein bars in, and they are crack. So actually, I might go rebuff, and I might go return home. Do some more Namek quests for a little bit. See if I surpass 20 watchers, maybe I'll give some stuff away. I'll give away a couple of random things of my choosing. Tongue. Guy lives in CC. I used to. Actually. Ship me home. I'm coming home. think I could get over 500k power level, which means nothing. Could we push 600k? No, I'll be just short. $580. Doggy ball. Okay, 196k. God damn these prices. I need like 5k doggy balls. I don't want to say your name, but yeah, he's buying stones again. Buying or getting, it's all about who you know. Sky Dungeon. Yeah, Sky Dungeon was fun. It was fun, it was challenging too. I remember there was a section, I still remember Sky Dungeon. There was a section of like, it was like a puzzle. It was like this laser beams that would hurt you, and you had to like time. It's so fuzzy. It's so fuzzy, but I remember dashing through the lasers. You had to like get the timing right, or you'd get like, they'd really hurt you. This should be illegal. At one point, I was quite stable. Like, there's no other project out there that's open. I mean, since 2015, like, what more do people want? I don't know. Like, this has been the only successful open free-to-play DBO. Like, this never existed. All there would be is, like, a couple of private servers that are incredibly unstable with a lot of people. That's why I've never understood all the complaining. It's not like there's some team like NTL programming things and developing. Be happy you got this. Which you should even have anyways. Like, come on. Chocolate chip peanut butter is good. But cookies and cream peanut butter is still the best. Mm. I don't understand either. I think it's just like entitlement issues nowadays with kids. God damn, the protein bar is so good. Mark Lowbiner, Tiger Fitness. You did something right. God damn. Well, the Korean version, you had to buy a Korean social security number. But the Taiwan and Hong Kong, you should have just been able to play straight up. So when I gather, I change my graphic settings after. I don't think it matters. I think it starts you on high settings. If it looks blurry because you have to add put the game in your 3D NVIDIA settings to 16x anisotropic filtering. Or this looks all blurry. That's what I found out. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But if it does look blurry, I mean, it depends on your GPU. I'm only playing on a 1060. But even on my old 560, it still looked good. Just not the colors where it is good. Oh yeah, well you changed the resolution. The settings I think pretty much are always on high. But yeah, resolution you just change in game. Like it matters. High. High's not very high. And sometimes I play with cell shading off. Sometimes I think it looks more real with cell shading off. It's hard to pick one. I just kind of like cell shading off sometimes. It makes the character look more real. There's no black lines. I think it actually looks better with cell shading off. I mean, it looks more real, just in my opinion. Like, see the way he looks? Versus having the black outline. I think it looks a little bit more real with the cell shading off and smoother. Just my opinion. Damn, one shot. Well, you won't start with fighter. You'll start with martial artist. At level 30, you'll turn into a fighter. True. Intermediate fasting. I'll save you the trouble. Don't do it. No, intermediate fasting is okay. Just message me in my Discord. I have a bodybuilding channel. Here, I'll send you the link. I have a bodybuilding channel. You could post in there. Come on, YouTube. There you are. Yeah, I'm not sure which GPU you have, but I only use the video. Yeah, you have to do that, or it looks like all this looks really blurry. Like you just have to right-click your desktop and go into the control panel, and then it'll say 3D settings. Let me do it right now. Yeah, you right-click the desktop. You go to the video control panel. When the video control panel pops on, what you have to do this with the game shut off. Come on, where you at? There it is. When it comes on, you want to go to Program Settings, Manage 3D Settings automatically. You want to go to Program Settings. When you go to Program Settings, you go to Add, and then you add DBOG.exe. I add the launcher too, I don't know why. I just do both. But it's a DBOG.exe, and then you change anisotropic filtering to 16x and apply. And then close it, and then relaunch the game. And then everything will look much better. Like night and day difference. That looks really good. Cell shading off, that looks really good, in my opinion. What do you think the best PvE players of all time? I don't know. Probably the crew that I used to run with back in retail. Natty, Skeeter. Don't make me name drop. I can't. So many people I'm leaving out. What's my one boy's name? Natty, Skeeter. I'm not sure if Skeeter really was even PvP back then. Definitely Natty. God, what were their names? Watch my CC 150 video. That crew, Champions Guild, was the best. I can't. Bad memory. But if you watch my CC 150 video, that was the crew. That was the best players. Like, I'm trying to think of the Poco's name. S Forza, I think. Pretty much Champions Guild. Necromanta, yes. 100% yes. He was actually back in DBOG for a while. I was talking to him. I think it was a POB. I was whispering him. I forgot about what, but yeah, it was cool to talk to him again. But yeah, pretty much Champions Guild. For PvP, I mean, everyone, I think, kind of used the same bugs, but PvP would be, much as people are going to hate me to say this, but would be definitely be Uprise. Was definitely one of the top at the time, for sure. Man, I miss those times. I miss freaking... I miss those times so much. Freaking Leonard and Joser. And, God, what was the other Shadow Knight that was strong as hell? God, what the hell was his name? Yeah, I could go on my old Skype. Everybody's on Skype. I don't go on Skype, but I have tons of players from the old game on Skype. God, what was his name? It was I think it was the leader of Uprise. What was that Shadow Knight's name? It was Leonard and the other one. And they were, like, incredible. POB was the golden age until the duplication bug happened. God, Leonard, and that's gonna bother the hell out of me. What was his name? Lolus. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it was like Lolus or something. Yeah, those two Shadow Knights were freaking... The few times I got to do Budokai, I'd always get past prelims, and I'd make it all the way one spot from Aura, and it was like Leonard. It's like, if you're fighting Leonard the Shadow Knight at the time, you might as well shut the game off. He'd always win.
Hi.
Yeah, Lolus. I don't think it's spelled right, but it looks, yeah. Lolus and Leonard, I think, were the two best PvP Shadow Knights by far. Now you're making me miss retail. Keeping an eye on him, okay. For some of the weaker players out there, it's always a good idea to let... I mean, not that this is hard, but for like a new player, let your NPC attack first. Because if you get stuck in a fight and you're like really weak, your fight might take like 20 seconds and you might lose sight of where he ran, and then you'll fail the quest. So it was a good idea to kind of let him engage first. Like that, so you don't lose him. Almost get worst. Well, we almost come to an end. I remember one stream you were off us with the YouTube POV. I don't remember what I had in POV. I don't think I was full 15. I don't remember. I have to go back and watch my old videos. Even now, I'm not full. I stopped at 14 on pants on purpose. 14 is my favorite. I stopped at 14. Sticks 15. My gloves are 12, 13, and 14. 12 hit rate, or not 12 hit rate. 12 critical rate, 13 critical percent, and 14 speed. I made that before all like the bots took over. Once the bots took over, and then I kind of stopped playing. Because it sucks when you work your ass off for everything, and then like everything else just becomes like no work at all. Just buy the stones of the bots and just don't do anything. I don't know. Not a big deal. If you're talking about retail, maybe 60 cap. 60 cap, I would agree with you. Not 70. But I guess he kind of would be the master of this game too, since he kind of made some adjustments to the class that he plays, which is the Ultimate Majin, and they're like apparently indestructible now. Were Revelations you're talking about? Yeah, they never went public, but they did merge with what's the other one? Universe. Yeah, new universe or something like that. And now it's like New Universe Revelations or something, but they're on a hiatus. They're supposed to come back, but after the next project drops, like I don't know if they're ever gonna bother. Because if DBOG is still up and running, and then DBO's... What? Did the times change? Dragon Ball Hunt? Okay. I've streamed... Oh, that's right, because I don't play this game anymore. Because I'm like... This is my first time streaming on a Wednesday in months. I'm like, what the hell is a Dragon Ball Hunt? Okay, let's Dragon Ball Hunt for like another half an hour before I leave. Okay. That gives me something more the problem is I don't need a single wish. It's just fun to do. Plus it's like kind of like grinding, so to speak. Well, if there's even any spots open. I'm gonna go to Horseshoe Island, but I guarantee I just don't feel like dealing with other people. Like I have a Shadow Knight I could compete for. I just don't have the patience right now. Or I could just go get my Poco, full speed KO Ken, and I could just outkill everything before they even gather. That's what I used to do on Turtle Island. Turtle Island, I dared anybody to come. I had like I think I was the first one to make the Bacterian staff plus 14. I was just pretty much like, I was props. And that was back when speed was broken. Speed was a lot higher until Danos fixed it. So I was like, I was at the cap with speed. Fully buffed Poco. I challenged any Turtle or Dark Warrior. They all tried to come take over my area. And I'm like, tab F, tab F, tab F. Like while they were gathering, I would kill everything so fast that they would just leave because they can't do anything. You can't gather because I kill everything in a quarter of a second. So I used to have a lot of fun back in the day. I'm sure I got videos from my Poco. And that was Katats. So if you want to look up those videos, Katats, Piccolo's father, Katats. That was fun. I'm like, oh cool, Dark Warrior, come on over and try, see what happens. He runs around gathering, and I'm just like kill, 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 and then they just get up and fly away. I'm like, peace out. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, DBO hunt. Dano says there's no speed cap. Yeah, it feels capped. That's what the other GM said too, but I don't remember him uncapping speed. I mean, still don't look like retail. Well, then again, I'm sure people already have, you know, not through the correct means, but I'm sure a lot of people have 26% weapons at plus 15 already. So I'm sure they'd be the proper test. Well, I was leaving soon, but if I could find a decent Dragon Ball hunting spot, I'll stay on a little bit longer. Hopefully everyone's like almost 70, so they'll stay out of my area. I'm just going to try Horseshoe Island really quick. I mean, I know it's probably taken, but if I could just do like a half an hour of Dragon Ball hunting, do a quick 7. Oh, it's weird. You have 7 cat now, not many turtles. I don't think turtles are bad now. I haven't been paying attention, so I don't know what characters people are running. I'm assuming Ultimates, obviously, because they've been buffed to high heaven. Exactly, Damester. Exactly. Well, you know, that's kind of... Yeah, like I said, it's going to be next to impossible. There's already somebody here. I'm not a dick that tries to take over someone's area. And he's got his buffers, too. He's trying to copy my style. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't invent that style. But I have more Majins than him, so... Eat that. He's only got 2. I got 4. So let's jokingly just look really quick. I know I'm not going to find an area. Which is fine because I'm leaving in like hopefully a half an hour, as I always stay longer than I want to. See, channel 2 may be open. Yeah, channel 2 looks open. For now. No, in POB, the plus 15 was kind of rare until the duplication bug came out, and then everybody had plus 15. It wasn't rare at all. Pressing 4, right? Come on. What kind of delay is that? Ooh. I just want to get 1 Dragon Ball for old time's sake. And he drops me nothing. Bleed out. Like watching him bleed out. But yeah, I have a turtle. I just never... Crane's more fun. Well, I think my... Actually, I do have a level 51. I have 10 level 60s and a 51. My crane I never finished on here. Natsu. Natsu dragging you on. Crane's got the freeze. That's like one of my favorite skills in the entire game. It's so fun. That's probably my favorite way to kill something. Thunder versus freeze. I don't know which one I like better. I don't wonder that because I don't care. But best turtle in SK. Turtle, probably Raleigh. I'm saying his name right. I called him Roly forever. Probably Raleigh is probably the best turtle. Because he knows what he's doing. Better than anybody else I've ever heard explain turtle. And SK, I don't know. Those are a dime a dozen. I don't know. Yay, Dragon Ball. I just wanted to see one. I haven't seen one of these in so long. Super's got a Dragon Ball. I'm feeling good about this. Sure, I just can't myself. Dragon Ball luck hasn't changed. Changed for the worse. You You'd have to ask Raleigh why he switched then. I'm not sure what they did to Turtle. I don't remember. Well, Karma's probably better for PvP. Skill lock. The cheapest skill in the game. That's probably why. He probably got sick of losing. Maybe he's losing to some Karmas, so he switched. Would be my guess. That skill lock's bullshit. I'm pretty sure with enough cooldown, I'm pretty sure it's very spammable. I've never played. I've never used it. My Karma's PvE. I don't have skill lock on. And plus, you got the main. One of the main classes you need for a speed party. So maybe turtles aren't really like sexy enough to use for a speed party because everything's so easy and everybody's plus 15. So you don't really need AoE of a turtle anymore. Because by the time you gather and kami everything, you just use speed. Everybody just kills everything so fast. So it's probably why maybe turtles maybe just aren't as popular anymore, if I had to guess. You just don't need that AoE anymore. Everyone's plus 15 with max speed. Everything dies so quick. Would be my guess. And the PvP, they're good, but it's just basically skill lock versus slow and sleep, however you want to play. Both very boring ass play styles. I always hated going against. Yeah, 2.0 is light, so you'll never see that from me again. Although I'm a staff member, so I guess I get. Santos says I might get a GM account to go do some testing. So maybe we'll see some more 2.0 in the future. Some events or something. Maybe. Give me one Dragon Ball so I can leave happy. He's making changes. I just don't know if they're that great. I mean, I still can't get anybody to reinstate my no cooldown dodge pots. That's just not going to happen. We're not going to have 60 retail back. Everyone's too scared of them. They cried in 70 cap and got him changed. Well, you know, that's all we had, so like they had to take that away from us because they were so scared. The Shadow Knights would cry. Oh, with whatever 45-meter stun. I don't know Shadow Knight's skills. The one that's at 45-meter stun that they could do at the very start of like Budokai or rank. Like, as soon as the match starts, they have that 45-meter stun. It's like, they would just cry because we'd use our dodge pots. Oh, we can't land our cheap-ass stun 100% of the time. Can you please change dodge pots? Cried like babies and got them changed. Because they can't land their little stupid 45-meter stun 100% of the time, so they gotta cry. How much have I spent on DBOG? Not that much. Not nearly as much as retail. I think I have 40,000 cash points. But also in the very beginning, the ratios were different. So you got more back in the beginning. Plus there was a bonus. If you got, I forgot which option you used, but you got like a 50% bonus or something that he took away. But back when the game first came out is where I did the most caching. And I was getting a bonus, plus I was getting more. He changed the prices, so you got less. Yeah, there's somebody already coming over here. I just want to get one Dragon Ball, then I'm leaving. But there's already one person looking. And I'm already losing the will to Dragon Ball hunt because I'm not getting any drops. I should got a drop by now. I mean, Natsu, I could go use Natsu, but he's not strong enough in, what's it called? Fearland. He's not strong enough. I don't have good enough. I have like level 30 weapons. Even if I'm fully buffed, it's still challenging. Try to keep it at 3K. Dude, 3K is nothing, dude. They've spent a lot more than that. Like 3K a month. Some even a week. You missed streams of me playing DBO? I never streamed DBO. I didn't know how to back then. Back then, I wish I would have made a million more videos of my freaking. God, I missed my original fighter and my turtle, and my ultimate. I miss all those because it was all like legit back then. You didn't have help from like it was much harder to upgrade and get stones, and the events were better. But yeah, I mean back then. Videos were hard to make because all I knew was fraps. And with fraps, like one of my biggest regrets is my Turtles CC 150 run. Like I had my fighter, I had my ultimate, my Turtles CC 150 run, I couldn't record because fraps would crash a lot. We crashed on like floor like 115 twice when I was using fraps. So I had to turn fraps off and we didn't crash. If I had OBS back in the day, oh my god. My streams would have been lit. A lot more lit than they are now. You would be getting 6-hour streams if I was playing retail. That's all I did. I would buy PS3 games and never play them. They were just for my friends who came over. All the Call of Duties, all the Metal Gear Solids. Like I would just buy the new games. I would buy the new games just for my friends that came over because I was glued here. I had a friend come over. We were supposed to go to the gym, and I'm like, "Well, you gotta wait another hour because we're on floor 120 right now. We're going to 150. You gotta wait." Like DBO came first and life came second. This was my only addiction to a game ever. Yeah, XSplit sucked. I used XSplit for a while until they changed it. And then I moved to OBS. But yeah, like I said, fraps would crash a lot in my game, so I was very limited, sadly. I only have like 30 videos, I think. Some of them are just like Dragon Ball wishes and dumb shit. If I could stream back then, oh my god. See some real upgrading. Yeah, I'm not sure what's wrong with turtles though. Raleigh's not hard to find, so I would message him, see what he says. I got so many messages. You went back to DBO. I have to. They do double the views of any other freaking game I play. I guess you have to give the people what they want, I guess. Although I'm not doing anything fun. But I will we're at 18, so 2 more I'll give some stuff away. If we could get to 20. Like I said. Would you say the best way to farm Zenny? Best way to farm Zenny? I've never been a free player. I don't know. I would assume just do what I'm doing. Buy the Z32s. I know you're a free player. Try to invest and get some okay, these are Z24s, but yeah, invest in some Z32s for some inventory, or have multiple players. If you have multiple players, like say you have like 5 accounts, right? This is another good tip too. You have 5 accounts. Keep your other accounts next to a merchant so you can sell stuff. And then you go to the party and you have the not free for all. You have whatever. I'll show you in a second. This is a pretty good idea to farm. And nobody deleting your messages because nobody has mod status in my whatever this is called, YouTube and Twitch. Nobody can delete messages. So I don't know. If you said something racist, or there are some blacklisted words, so maybe maybe Nightbot deleted your message. But I don't see anything on my end that says deleted messages. I don't know. But yeah, I'll show you right now. Couldn't invite this player. Why not? Oh, wrong. Because I'm on. Okay, yeah, I'm on a different channel. But yeah, if you go to the party, make sure it's by default, it's item looting in order. So that way when your inventory's full, you could still pick up stuff, and it goes into the other people who are in the party. You got 4 other accounts. You can use all of their inventory space too. Then you just collect stuff and sell it at a merchant. It takes a lot of time, and it's not really worth it, but if you're free to play, that's really your best option. I mean, you could spend like $5 or $10 to take a shortcut, and you can make like hundreds of millions Zenny. So I mean, it's free, saves you a lot of time. Even like $5 will still get you enough for like, these are going what? This is 80, so you could buy 2 of these. You could probably get around 150 to 200 million Zenny just from that. I mean, it saves you countless hours. Now you do get... Okay, my buffs are off. I'm like, why am I weak as hell right now? Actually, I might as well just use this. But that'd probably be the best way. And then you get some good drops and stuff too. Like you might get a purple stone drop. Bam, there's a quick, whatever, 10 million. You might get a green stone or a white stone. And it's like, bam, there you go, another 10 million. So there are certain, it's not just selling everything for cheap. You can get good drops. You might get some good gear, which is rare. But yeah, stones, you probably get like maybe 3 an hour. roughly on average. Maybe more, maybe unfortunately less, but usually mainly more. So I mean, that's probably the best way to go. Who knows, you might get like 5 purples in an hour, and that might get you over 100 million right there. You never can tell. But for free to play, that's probably the best. I would assume. Like I said, I've never really been free to play. I can't get 1 Dragon Ball? I just want 1. I don't need any, but I would like to just at least have 1. So I just want to hear the noise. Let me turn up my volume a little bit. It's the greatest noise. I have not heard this noise in months. I mean, I do have the sound file. I could play it on repeat on my speakers, but it's not the same as hearing it in game. You hear that beautiful sound. Here it comes. Damn. The sound's an addiction. It's the main reason I want to hunt. It's an addiction. Wait, well, has Fighter Storm Strike changed? Oh, okay, I don't know about that. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention too much with the changes. Come on, give me that sound drop, man. I want to hear that beautiful sound of a Dragon Ball drop. You're just like on edge, wanting to hear it so bad. Farming now is impossible? Yes. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm getting... It's not that great, but I think I'm getting... No, I think I'm only getting 60s. I thought I got a 65 drop, but I don't think that's... I think that's from before. Can't get 65 here, I don't think. Yeah, 60s won't sell for too much. But yeah, it is hard to farm at this point. Unless you farm some, like, shitty area, maybe. You can find, like, some area. So, I want to hear that sound. This is some of the worst luck I ever had. Probably because I've been talking so much smack about you getting over 20 Dragon Balls every hunt on Fearland. I kind of jinxed myself. Well, that's Fearland, though. Fearland's the best. So this is about my stopping point. But now my goal is to get 1 Dragon Ball before I leave. Hopefully it doesn't take too long here. Hopefully this is it right here. I want to hear that sound. That beautiful sound. How slow they are with no attack speed. I'm addicted to the sound. There we go. We got 3 or 4 chances here to hear that lovely drop sound. Come on, let me hear it. Nope. I've already done like more. I've done as much XP as Kakarot yesterday. Kakarot was actually doing all the quests. Just from farming. Slash, I guess. Farming slash grinding here. I've already done like as much XP as Kakarot did. It's not gonna give me my one Dragon Ball that I want. Just one. Well, I do have one right here, but that don't count. I mean, I have 0 wishes that I need, but it's not the point. Point is, I need to hear that sound. But the RNG gods are really just upset at me because I was talking how easy this is, or used to be. Any other AoE moves here? 7's AoE. Shitty AoE. I have cooldown on this. I wonder if I should... Power's better. Get a lot more bleed. Alright, come on. One Dragon Ball. Let's go. Make me look bad. I always tell new players how easy this is. I feel a double drop coming now. I feel a double drop. What's my 1 rep max at deadlift, bench, and squat? Oh god. I don't do 1 rep maxes because that's a good way to get injured, and I'm not a power lifter. Bench. I don't do 1 rep max. I do 265. The last time I recorded something, 265 for 6 to 8. I think I got 6, maybe 8. I got 6. Deadlift. 410 for 4. The last time I recorded something. Squat. I'm not a huge squatter. Probably about the same as my deadlift. Version 2 is out, but it's only in testing phases. And if you're worried about being behind everybody else, you don't have to, because it was just the servers were reset today. So everyone's at 0. Which means he killed what little player base he had left on 2.0. So to the 19 people that were playing, sorry, you have to start over. Yes, Bacterian is open. Level 70 is open, as is the bids. And if you know the right people, you could do like 10-on-1 versus Kraken. It's kind of like finished, only testing. It's certainly not finished. It's only in testing. But you get unlimited cash points in the test server on 2.0. So you get some scrolls and some other stuff that you usually have to pay for. Like I said, if you're level 0 on both servers, I'd play 2.0 over 1.0. Unless you want to do like the bids and stuff and actually play with other players, then you definitely want to be 1.0. But 2.0, you get like all this stuff is free. There's not all of this in there, but you have unlimited points, so you can buy some stuff. There's nothing really great though in there, except the XP scrolls and kid clocks and level up 30s. But it's a good way if you want to level classes really fast just to test them. 2.0 is better. Rolly posted on the forum. He used 4 billion. Yeah, I don't know. Rolly's, for being a free-to-play player, he seems to just have infinite money. He does like a lot of leveling up services and stuff. And like buying and selling and stuff. I don't know. I saw him make some plus 13 boots earlier. I mean, none of this matters at all, but I'm still not putting myself through any more upgrading. Yeah, I'm not even trying at all. Not doing one more upgrade from now until the server releases. Well, not on this project. 0. Not worth the stress. Even though none of this matters, I'm not taking any of this serious in the least. 0 upgrades. Not worth like the little stress that it will cause. No thank you. No reason to. When 2.0, I got the Dragon Ball, but there was no sound. I was about to say that. I was about to say, knowing my luck, I'll get the drop without the sound. I did not get the sound because the enemy dying drowned out the sound. So I guess that doesn't count. I'm going to keep going a little bit longer. I was going to say that too and jinx myself. It's like I bet, because sometimes you get the drop and you don't even know. Because you don't get that really loud sound. It was not in there. Unless I was talking and I don't know. But I did not hear it. I heard the enemy die. I got a hit rate plasma drop though. That's not great. Pick it up just in case somebody needs it. Better than actually, it's completely useless actually, but yeah, you will if you cashed on 1.0, they do transfer over to 2.0 if it ever gets when it gets to the final stages. But right now, if you play 2.0, you have infinite cash points. Well, I say infinite because it's like literally like what, like 10 million or 100 million. Like you can't spend them all. Taylor should hire someone to do some coding. He won't hire anybody because he has trust issues. Unless he hires someone to come to his house. And he like chains them to the chair. And to make sure they have no flash drive. They have to sit there and like just their body, just like their underwear. Like the drug lords do. But we'll see. No, nothing gets transferred. Just your cash points and character names. And if you're level 30, you get the bonus items like the level up 30 and stuff. And I think you get your level up 30 and your passives, I think. But yeah, no gear or weapons or money. Actually, that actually makes a very... It's actually a good idea to do that really quick while I'm here. Where would it be? What up? The name keeps looking like dyslexia. I know it's not. Dysarlexa. I think we had this conversation before. Sorry. That's the first thing it looks like. I better turn this on because people will... Yeah, let's put that on. Just in case some kids come back. I can increase that as needed. So not worth to come back. It's worth to come back if you want to play. Lots of people are with 70 cap. Now it looks like dyslexia. Sorry. It looks like D-Y dyslexia. Yeah. We'll call you DZ. One Dragon Ball. 145. Version 1 still playable the whole day or only... Version 1's on 24/7. It goes... It's always on. It might have like went down a few times. People freak out. I mean, people don't play, yet it goes down for like a day, and the servers are on fire. Like, oh, I thought nobody plays. Everyone comes out of the woodwork. But no, it's always on. As is 2.0. If you get level 60, you get additional rewards. Nope, you get nothing in 2.0. If you're level 30 or higher, you get the few perks when the game launches. Come on, let me hear that noise. One-on-one. Here it comes. Shh. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I mean, if you want to play the game, the cap's at 70 now, so I mean, it is worth coming back if you want to, you know, practice. They're not working correctly, but if you want to come back and do like Kraken and Cell and Bacterian and, you know, get some practice in there. games are just time killers anyway. Who cares if you lose progress? Well, play with friends and have fun, then this game is fine. like for example, like Saint Seiya Online. Cool game. The best looking backgrounds I've ever seen in any game. But if I never go back to that game, that kind of counts as a server wipe. If you think about it. So server wipes ain't that big of a deal. Plus it's fun starting over. Well, this game's so bad, so messed up. But it'd be kind of fun just starting over on equal grounds with everybody else. Equal grounds. Hopefully with an anti-bot system. Better security. Until someone figures out ways around it, which they will, you can enjoy at least a couple of weeks or a couple of months with everybody on even ground. Like a level playing field. And then you'll get the same players. Okay, we could bug around the anti-bot system this way. We could sneak extra people into Kraken this way. Okay, we found this glitch. And like, that's all people do is they look for that stuff. So until they wreck the game again, we can have at least a couple of weeks of fun. No way to fix the freezing until 2.0 comes out. I'm playing on the version you're playing on. If you like, I mean, my freezing bug's not that noticeable. You can still catch it, but it's not game breaking like you guys have. But because I downgraded my Windows 10 to the 1709 version. You're playing on the 1803 or even the 1900s by now. And that's what's causing it, because it's not optimized for a 2009 game. That's why you guys have those freezes. This is the older version of Windows 10. So, I mean, and some people you can also dual boot with Windows 7 if you want to go that far. Windows 7, the game plays perfectly on. Some people actually have downgraded to Windows 7 just for this game. That's extreme. But some people actually have. Me, I just deal with the very minor one that I get, which is not that noticeable. Yep, that's about right. Every 30 seconds, I think I'd have to go back, and I don't remember which streams I had, but I first bought this laptop. It's a gaming laptop. I had those issues. I remember the streams that I did, I was just so angry during the entire stream with those freezes. I actually like to go back and find out which streams those were, to go back and rewatch them. But yeah, I think I was timing it on my phone. Every 30 seconds, I would have like a 2.5, 3 second freeze. Like every 30 seconds, like clockwork. Unplayable. Dude, whatever. There was like 6 Dragon Ball mobs in there. 51 minutes, 1 Dragon Ball. God, I should just uninstall the game. I'm terrible. This is awful. I used to average a set per hour on freaking Fearland. Roughly. Not always. At least 5, easily. Easily 5 an hour. Minimum. This game's just like begging me. With all this bad luck, this game's just begging me. Go play Kakarot. No, don't go play on Kakarot. Go play PS4 Kakarot. Game's just begging me. Yep, you got 1803 or 1900 Windows 10. Like I said, I downgraded. I reinstalled Windows like 10 times, and I found a version of 1709 where the freezing's pretty much like, I don't know if you're watching my stream, obviously, it's kind of almost hard to tell sometimes. But I do have a very, very like quarter second. It's not even like game breaking like before, so it's not even a big deal. Like I haven't even noticed it in the last couple of minutes. If I really stare and look for it, you can see it. It's just not like if you were playing it, you wouldn't really care. It doesn't really bother you. You really have to look for it. Like I'm gonna look for it, and we'll right there. See, right about right there. But it's so like minor, it's not even that big of a deal. It doesn't affect gameplay at all. I put slow mode on because a lot of kids like to talk one-word sentences. Or somebody made an alt name and just trying to have some fun. Give me one Dragon Ball. I'm leaving in probably like 6 minutes regardless, but come on, let me hear that sound before I leave. Don't make me dig out the sound files so I can just hear it by myself. I might just have to do that. I don't think I have it on this computer. I think I have it on my old laptop. Let me look really quick. So I might have to just do the sound myself just to satisfy my needs. Let's see if I have it on here. Alright, here's my folder with all my sounds. Let's see, what would it be called? Is this it? No. Carol, music, over Super Saiyan theme, DBO, Corrin power-up theme. Don't think I have it on here. Might be my miscellaneous folder. I guess.
All right, I guess this is the night bitches die.
Okay, that's not it. No, okay, that sucks. I thought I had it on here. I was going to play it for everybody. What up, Huga from the Huga clan? Let's see, what other folder would it be in? I don't think it would be in my... Was it in my gifts folder? No. Is it in my art folder? I don't think it's in that. That sound I like the most. Kitty Zero. Subscribe for 10 months. Thank you very much, Kitty Zero, for the support. My favorite kind of subscription. I wish in return I could play. Let me look for one more folder. Yeah, I guess I don't have it. I have to go transfer it from my laptop. I don't have the Dragon Ball drop sound anymore. Damn. I'll just have to earn it, I guess. Guess we'll have to earn it. Damn, I thought I almost heard it. Now I'm just hearing it without hearing it. Having freaking nightmares now, this freaking sound. What up, Saiyan Warrior? Just trying to get these damn Dragon Balls. $50, 57 minutes. One Dragon Ball. That is. I'm like on edge of my seat waiting for that sound. Now if I was smart, which I'm usually not, I would have had an XP buff on the entire time. I would have had so much more XP. And I have 3 of them too. But like I'm not getting to 70, so I don't care. I'm hearing this damn sound. This game needs to stop fighting. Your Dark Warrior build is energy based. Yes. It's full PvE. There's no confusion. Not stuns, probably not max out. No, it's not. No, it's full like farm. It's full farm grind. It's posted in my Discord in the builds channel. Once again, not saying it's the best, but it's the best for my playstyle. I don't have like a huge ego for my build. It's like I don't mind anybody critiquing it and saying, try this, maybe you should try this instead of that. Like, I welcome that. I don't really, like, care. For my playstyle, I like all my builds. I'm always open for suggestions. Like, for my Dende, I mean, who else did I ask? I asked Natty. Natty gave me his build, so obviously I used that. Because I've never played Dende. So when I made my Dende, I'm like, alright, Natty. What do you think I should do? And him being like the super nice guy that he is, he wrote like a short novel in a direct message. Like a short story of PvE, use this. PvP, use this. Gear, PvE, use this. Gear, PvP, use that. So that's I would say my Dende is actually pretty damn good because it's made by the best. Hi from Argentina. I like Argentina. You guys have a good soccer team. How is the droop? Good or sad staff? Try to make out what you're saying. How is the drop? Like the drop rate's really bad, if that's what you're asking. And good or bad staff? I'm not going to say anything bad about the staff because I'm a member. I mean, Cha is amazing. She's by far the best. Easily. Like, no comparison to anybody. Everybody else is cool. I think the people that hate the staff are the ones that break the rules and get banned. Still no drop sound, man. This is killing me. I don't want to be playing this anymore. At what level can you do all the quests at Papaya? They start at 60. They start at 60, and probably 60% of them are broke. So, if that helps you out at all. Would you say about 60% of them are broke? Or maybe like 40, or maybe half of them? I'm trying to think, because there's a lot of them that are broken. Like all the ones where you go into the temple are broken. There's a lot of them. I don't know. I'd probably say at least half of them are broken. But you could start doing him at 60, obviously. If you can't find... The teleporter is in Corrin's airfield. The NPC is by the plane. I can show up and pass around your luck. Yeah, my luck's terrible right now. I mean, the first hour... We're officially... The first hour has passed. 1 Dragon Ball. Well, then again, all my experiences... I should experience off at like 50... 58 or 59. And just... I used to farm all my Dragon Balls on Fearland. Fearland, I was pretty much do a set per hour. Set 5 to 7 easily per hour. So, this is my bad. Thanks, and your patch is the best. I like trying to make out English translations. Like my soul patch? Like, I usually don't have that, but thanks. If you like my... I guess they call it a soul patch. I appreciate it. Well, you're not on Horseshoe Island, Kitty Zero. Horseshoe Island's not treating me well. You can't farm faster than this, really, because it's a Dark Warrior. It's just bad luck right now. I mean, I could go get buffs and slightly kill things faster, but I'm going at a pretty good rate. It's just bad luck. Horseshoe Island is not treating me very well. I mean, there's not a single wish that I need either, so I'm not super motivated. Like, literally 7 Dragon Balls, there's nothing to wish for. I can't think of, like, a single thing. I have all the buffs, I have the transformation. I don't have the HTB2, but I never use it. Nothing in this game is hard enough to require it. That's more for, like, PvP. Someone's got a level plus 12, level 60. No, that's super combat gear. That's 60, right? What's the level 70 gear called? The level 70. I don't think that's even in the game. 70 craft? Yeah, it is. That's called. Don't tell me. That's called Omega. Thank you. I didn't want you to tell me, but you did right away. Because when I was GM, I'd have to type in, there's like a search bar, Omega. It was going to pop in my head. When I just search for Omega gear to spawn. That's like the gear that's just good enough. It's like, yeah, it's like you're lazy for PvP, lazy for PvE, like, it's like the gear that's like, yeah, it's good enough. As long as you're at 70. It's like, yeah, it's good enough. I had someone say it in there now. Omega. Definitely not blessed. I'm cursed. The game knows I wants to leave so freaking bad where the game's just like, you know what, we're not giving you this. Alright. Come on. I got chest tries and shoulders to go do. Give me a break. Today's a fun day. Going back to the push-pull splits. Push-pull legs. I'm getting some stones that I don't need. But, I can't even suicide upgrade because I'm getting all 58s. I guess I give these away to people. Maybe I'll sell them. I don't really care about Zenny. I'm not buying anything, and I'm not upgrading. Buffs are gone. When the new update comes, are they going to delete the progress of characters? Not when the new update. There'll be several new updates. When the 2.0 is finished, yes, they will wipe. Your characters remain, but you lose everything and start from 0. But if you're level 30 or higher, you start with a level up 30 and your passives, which will save you a good amount of time. $30 will save you a couple of hours. Doing all the TLQs take about half an hour. You still have to do the adult subclass and all that. Which, give or take, if you blow through it, takes about, what, half hour maybe? And then the flight, if you have all your passives, I assume that includes flight. I could be wrong. We'll have to wait and see. Let's try to make it there first, if we do. Which hopefully we will. Oh, no Dragon Balls. One Dragon Ball. I need to... Typing. People that comes out, they delete our characters. Yes! But you start at level 30. Oh, I miss my Fearland. I miss Fearland. I miss you so much. Trust me, it's not crap. You want the white. I'm about to just... I hate to give up on something, but... This is my first Dragon Ball hunt in a long time. I'm going on 70 minutes with one Dragon Ball. Probably because I'm not buffed. The buffs give you good luck. getting kind of sick of these Majins. Kind of liked them at one point, but now I'm just kind of getting sick of them. Two hours for one Dragon Ball. Ouch. I believe my record, let's see, for 4 hours, I think it was on my Christmas stream. My record was, I think, it was 28 or 30. 28 for sure, maybe 30 in 4 hours. Like, I remember 28, but I remember saying 30. I'd have to go back and watch. It was at least 28 in 4 hours. It says in the description, so I'll just have to go back and find that stream. I swear it was 30, but it might have only been 28. Oh, I give up. This is the worst luck I've ever... This is like the worst drought I've ever had. Even with the super over here. Look at that. 2, 4, 6. 6 more chances. See if I get all 6 at once. For another big, huge disappointment. No, that one's too far away. If I go get him, all these ones will disappear. Drop rate hasn't changed, just Fearland's the best. That's why I recommend if anybody wants to get all the dragon buffs. Yeah, I'm about to stop anyway. If anybody wants to get all the dragon buffs, and if you want to get all your wishes taken care of, make sure you turn experience off at 58 or 59 so you can remain on Fearland. That's my recommendation. I'll take 2 buffs is better than nothing. 2 buffs are better than nothing. I'll take it. I guess I don't need all the other ones. No, I'm good. I'm about to, I think the game's about to beat me. I'm about to give up. And this is just... I mean, it's almost comical how bad this is right now. Guess I'm just spoiled. Fearland spoiled me. What was the purpose of this again? Did you get a drop earlier? I got a drop earlier, but it didn't make the sound. We're looking for the sound. The best sound in this game. That would have been perfect, because that was a one-on-one. I want to hear the sound. And of course, my luck is so bad in this game. I got a drop earlier, but the enemy dying, his dying sound drowned out the Dragon Ball sound. So it's like... Actually, maybe I think I'm gonna work that. Maybe it's on this drive. Maybe it's on this hard drive. Oh, I do have it. I'm just gonna do the sound myself. There we go. I think I'm satisfied. I heard the sound. Let's hear it again. Here we go. That's 2 Dragon Balls. Wow, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I heard the sound now 6 times, so I'll just play like most other players and just cheat. Just cheat and call it a day. You invite me in your guild. I don't run with guilds. I haven't found one that interested me. Yeah, I would like to get one organically, but I had to get an artificial sound. I guess I could take one. I could go through one more time. It's already almost 2:30, and I want to leave. Oh, the EP left. Bad luck. Even the stone drops are bad. The stone drops are downgrades. I should create my own guild. Well, I have the Frieza Force, but there's only 4 members. The Frieza Frieza characters. Which you can see those shortly when I leave. I'll go back and see my my Frieza Force. I definitely would never make a guild. I'm just not active enough anymore. I'm not active enough anymore, and a guild leader should fight. Like, I can't, the time zones, I can't do like guild wars, I can't do Budokai, I can't do, scramble, I can't do anything, so it'd be pointless to have a guild leader that does nothing. I would never make one. I like the junior master position that I had in Dragon Ball, Orange Star, and Uprise back in the day. I'm comfortable in that position where I could, like, I was always online to add people. Of course, I get a gem, and it's a gem drop, legendary, 2% speed. I don't know why I'm still doing this. Like, it's not. It's already, like, in stone. It's literally not going to drop. I think we're going for a new record of bad luck. Although that kid said 2 hours. 2 hours for one Dragon Ball. Well, shit, if I play another 40 minutes, which I'm not going to, I might be as bad as luck as that kid. No party. No thank you. No assistance, please. I'm having a lot of bugged skills where I'm using them, but the animation doesn't show up. I'm sure that's... I've seen that reported, but it keeps doing that a lot, and I'm confused because I'm trying to press... I was trying to use the Ultimate Energy Siege. And I'm like, why isn't it working? Because I already used it, but the animation didn't show up. So I felt like I didn't use it. It was kind of weird. Maybe I should be in a party. Maybe that's what's keeping me... Well, I can't go in a party because all my buffers are on channel 1. So yeah, literally, I need to just stop. Just put the controller down. You lost. You got one Dragon Ball, but you didn't get the sound. Just walk away. There it is. Okay, now I can leave. I heard the sound, and I got the Dragon Ball. That's a lesson for you kids out there. Don't give up on your dreams. Now, get the hell out of here. Finally, we heard the sounds. Okay, so it wasn't a terrible... I can change channels. I just can't log out. So thank the Dragon Ball Lords. So, and you guys can see my guild too. They're just not accepting any members. They're kind of selfish. Couldn't invite this player. Oh, because I'm on the other channel, dummy. Okay, so at least I don't walk away that big of a loser today. So here is the Frieza Force. I'm sure though, if you haven't seen my Frieza Force, where have you been? This is my Frieza Force. And they got some, and they're geared too, so each one of these can solo UD3 hard for power leveling. They are some bad boys. They're not just pretty to look at. How do I fix the god-awful lag? Oh, welcome to 1.0. You can't. Unless you play on Windows 7. Unless you play on Windows 7 or downgrade your Windows 10, you can't really get rid of them. Now, what you can do to minimize the lags is to make sure you put your folder in the whitelist or exceptions, whatever it's called. Make sure you put your entire folder in the exceptions list on your antivirus, and make sure if you're using Windows Defender, which nobody should at this point, it sucks. It's all you need, but it sucks. Make sure real-time protection's off, and then you can. It should help a little bit, but sadly you're gonna have those little lag spikes until the final client's finished. So yeah, sorry. You just have to kind of deal with them for now. What's my ultimate Majin here? My chef is my strongest. My ultimate... plus 12, the usual. LP percent top, LP percent pants with movement speed boots. Like plus 11, plus 12. With movement speed dogi. Physical critical hit rate. Halo. The usual focus gloves plus 13. And trumpet plus 12. Hit rate. He runs props and a cooldown. Attack necklace with con rings, 8 prop. And then my chef, I haven't looked at this gear in frickin' forever. My chef is full plus 12. Max stat, LP percent with me. He's the same, movement speed. His sub weapons level 60 plus 14. with plus 13 gloves, plus 12 gloves focus, both level 60 with 60 gear. 5% LP Dogi, movement speed 1%, attack speed, helmet, cooldown, glasses, hit rate, halo, and nothing on the wings. 9 prop, 20 cooldown, 8 con props. And like my karma and my plasma are like decent. Actually, not really. They're like level 55 gear plus 13, which is good enough. I don't use them. Even for farming, that's good enough. Plus 12 gloves, plus 10 sub. I bought that sub. Its attack speed 20%, but it came plus 10. They probably had it plus 10, and then they used brown boxes and got 20% attack speed. Because you don't upgrade attack speed sub weapons unless you're like don't know what you're doing. And then my plasma I never use. He's not geared at all. Never mind. He has level 30 gear. He's got a 22% sub weapon though. And 17 gloves plus 9. He's only used for buffs. He don't fight. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll go another 2 minutes to make it an even 3 hours, and then I'm gone. Any last questions? Send my ultimate gear. You're making a Mighty Majin into a chef. Good decision. Mighty Majins are the strongest. Give them ultimate buffs and they can't be killed. Those two combined are incredible. Those two buffs combined. Nice gloves. Too bad they're the 1100s. You lose a little bit of attack. Still nice gloves. Ah, the good old Bacterian. There's some 26% speed weapons. I'm sure most of this was from the people with like 9-on-1 versus Kraken. Kid Clock's still going for a lot. I have a couple 91s. I should sell those for some money. Reset books, 51s. Vegito, still 77. Still for sale. And I'm already this home person undercut me. So yeah, selling stuff sucks because it's like you get undercut so fast, and then this is 21 hours wasted because someone already undercut you. And someone undercut. Oh, he's got 2 in there at 75. So yeah, so I'm not selling that. And then someone will undercut him, and it's just like a whole crappy process. Yes, your ultimate can power level your chef. You're good to go. Just make sure you use the chef star buff and not the ultimate. The chef star buff is way better. See, a lot of people, they give all the ultimate buffs and sometimes they'll give you the star. Make sure you never take the star from the ultimate. The chef one's better. Because you're talking 35 con or 35 con for the chef. It's only 14 con the ultimate. So make sure you don't. And if you have the ultimate star on, you can't accept the chef one. So make sure you always skip that if you're giving both sets of buffs. So you give yourself the better star buff. think that's it. 2:30, so I'm an hour. Once again, I'm an hour over my goal, my set goal of how much I wanted to stream today. But we can thank that to my bad luck. But in the end, we won. I won. You guys won because I'm leaving. So that's it. Until next week, keep an eye on Twitch. Perhaps, I mean, I'm in some really stressful situations in DBZ Kakarot, but keep an eye on my Twitch. Perhaps be seeing some DBZ Kakarot tonight or throughout one of these nights. I won't be back on this time till Monday. Hopefully DBZ Kakarot will be beat. Probably not. Well, if I hurry up and go to the gym, I'm just going to play it all night. Let's see. I'll tell you what. Let's do... For viewers only. Okay, let's see, something good. For viewers only. I do have a King Piccolo, okay. That's what I'm going to wear for Beerus. Gonna wait like I'm only gonna wait like 2 minutes. I think this is actually worth quite a bit of money. The first male and female character to come trade with me, the first female character to come trade with me will get an Android 18 outfit, and the first male character to come trade with me will receive the Goku home outfit. I think that's going for like 20 or 30 million. What gender are you? You're female? Alright. Now the first male to come trade with me will receive the Goku home Dogi. You're female. Sorry, Princess Amy. Still waiting. Any males out there? I know like 99%, despite your names, 99% of you are men who play this game, so... Oh, it has to be Wing. Come on. A deal's a deal, but Wing has way too much good stuff. But I guess I'll be nice and honor the deal. Although Wing probably has like 4 billion Zenny and everything in the game. But I guess a deal's a deal. Actually, where's Princess Amy? I like that name. If I can find her, I'll give her something. I don't see where she went. So too late. So sorry. Let me sit so nobody keeps trying to trade with me. So that's it. Princess Amy comes back. Oh, she did come back. I like the name Amy, although I'm probably a guy. Who knows? We can just take her word for it. Let's see, I'm going to give her Chi-Chi female outfit. Just because. She must be in my stream because I heard her. She came back over when I said that. And if you're a viewer, I'll hook you up occasionally. So, unless you already had that, then I'll feel bad. I'm not sure. If not, just go sell it. I don't care. Alright, so that's going to be it. What's the reason the game to crash every now and then? Something with your system. Some program. Could be antivirus, could be... It's like rarely the firewall. But make sure you have the folder whitelisted or exceptions in your antivirus. Also, try putting the folder on your desktop. I keep hearing that's a good thing to do. I always have the folder on the desktop because I play off my solid state drive. Also, another thing too, no one's really talked about this either. For the people with the freezes, I noticed freezing and lag. Try, if you have a solid state drive and you're not using it for this game, use it for this game. Because I don't keep this game, well, like when I uninstalled it, I played it off of my regular hard drive. It's like a 5600 RPM. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not male. No, you're not disappointing me. I'm just saying a lot of people do that. You're not disappointing me, trust me. I like females. Especially Cha. Now I lost my train of thought because you made me talk about Cha. I literally lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the freezes. So like a basic hard drive is like 5600 RPM, like just your basic slow hard drive. I was playing this game on my regular hard drive and it ran like shit. I'm playing this on my solid state drive. Loading time, lag, freezes, they really, really go away. So I never hear anybody talk about solid state drives. Or if you want to upgrade your hard drive or try to get solid state drives, are not that expensive anymore. Try to play the game on your solid state drive. Huge difference for me. And I've never heard anybody suggest that. Because I should try streaming off this on my regular hard drive. You'll see it's so choppy. So that's a suggestion that nobody... I've never heard anybody really suggest that. Oh no, is it online? Is it online? They're right there. The whisper system don't work? I already tried the SSD, but the same thing. Well, for me, it's a night and day difference. Well, no, for the crashing's something different. Well, yeah, I'm playing at an i7 too. And like i7 with the 1060, which is... it's more than a year old. But yeah, the solid state drive was like night and day difference for me. It's something to think about as far as the lag and the... I mean, the game runs really smooth. And I played it... Actually, what if... Do I still have it on there? You guys can actually see the difference right now, actually. Yeah, I'll show you. Real quick. Once again, I can never get off my streams. Okay, so we're getting off this. Now I'm going to run it off my hard drive. Now that was a solid state drive. Now we're going to run it off of my regular mechanical 5600 RPM hard drive. Because it should pick it up. Normally, it's only a hard drive change. So yeah, we're going to load it off my hard drive and I'm going to play it just for like a minute. Which is a good test for just to see the difference. It's already taking longer to boot up. Okay, here we go. Everything's gonna be. This is off of a regular hard drive. Let me just dash around a little bit. Like SSD would have loaded already. Okay, there we go. Regular hard drive. I mean, for me, it feels like I keep getting like I could tell a difference already. Oh, why? No party invites, please. I don't need parties. But can't you like? I can see like just running. It feels like I could tell a difference already. Like right there, it's like a huge hit of a freeze. Jeez. I don't do guilds. Sorry. No guilds, please. Yeah, can you not tell it's choppy? It's choppy as hell. I think that's what, like, just running normal. There's nobody here, so there should be no lag. Just running, look how choppy it is. This is off of a regular hard drive. This is something I noticed. I've never heard anybody talk about this as far as hard drives. That's just running and dashing. Alright, let's do a little bit of fighting. Right there, jeez. Everything just is choppy. Yeah, I was just playing for 3 hours. I could already see the difference. But just from running, it feels like it's really, really choppy. See, I should post that in like the forums or Discord or something. I've never heard anybody actually complain about the hard drives. But yeah, as you can see, the huge difference. Well, not like huge, but it's a very noticeable difference. Because I uninstalled this game for a while, but I always keep backups on my hard drive. So I had to log in here really quick just to help somebody. And I'm just like, oh my god, what's wrong with this game? And then when I reinstalled it on my solid state drive, it was like a night and day difference. So yeah. Glad you guys got to see that. Okay, now I'm done. Now we're 3 hours, 15 minutes. Oh, now I'm leaving. So, any last questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Also, make sure to join my Discord, as it should be a little more popular now that DBO's kind of back. But questions, comments, concerns, you could always find me in there. I'm going to help people out non-stop. Time to buy an SSD. Yeah, SSDs, I mean, they're really cheap now. Also, I am playing, I should mention, off of one of the better SSDs. I forgot what they're called. It's on my... my SSD is a little bit better than normal. It is the, what's it called? It's a PCIe. It's the Generation 3 SSD. It's like the M3 or whatever it's called. So it's a little bit better than a regular SSD. Yeah, PCIe Generation 3 solid state drive. But yeah, I would definitely pick up an SSD drive. Just in general, if you're a gamer and you're not playing on SSD, definitely get one. Laptops, I don't know if you can even add that if you have the room, but PCs, definitely, if you're a gamer, you'll see a huge difference in every game you play. Loading screen and everything. Kakarot's another good example. The people who play on PC, their loading screens are like people on PS4. PS4 has the 5600 old school hard drives. It takes me like at least 60 seconds for a loading screen. If you play on PC, the loading screens are so fast you can't even read the message. 2.0 should be fixed, but your characters got erased. And I will enjoy my gym session. It's chest, shoulders, and tries. It's a great day, but I got to hurry up and go because I actually want to get to the bench before anybody else does. Some quests at Papaya do fail because half of them are broken. The ones that fail, just skip. So, alright guys. It's been fun. We'll do this again next week. Also, make sure to check out my Discord. I'll be streaming Kakarot occasionally at night. Which I'm a little cranky because it's nighttime and I'm angry. And I'm losing a lot in that game. So if you want to see more of a Broly-arot, Flex Broly, Broly Flex, whatever you... Broly Flex. Come join me on Twitch. I get pretty angry. So, alright guys, that's it. Let's see what that's my Discord. If you are looking for my Twitch, obviously everything I have is Flexarot, but here you go. I even do like Instagram and all that crap. I'll be doing more Instagram. Even some gym stuff, we'll see. So, alright guys, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all the love and support. I got some new, probably Friday, new unboxing video. It's all edited, ready to go. I'll put it up Friday. So, alright guys, that's it. Peace out, bye. It's brought to you by Super Saiyan Goku. That's it. Peace out, bye. As always, Shaboom!